As the wrestlers protested on the streets of Delhi, a revelation made by Finnish Fogart sent shockwaves throughout the country.
Hunger like no other because this is between wrestlers and the federation body.
वही लड़कियों से बात करवाते हैं और फिर अध्यक्ष जी उनके साथ में शोषण करते हैं.
She accused the president of Wrestling Federation of India, Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, of sexual harassment. Not just the president, Vinesh also said that the several coaches appointed in the national camps have been doing the same. But is this the problem limited only to wrestling? Sadly, no. The rot runs deeper and it is very depressing to see the stats. We at the Bridge had filed an RTI with the Sports Authority of India, the response of which was received in June last year. Between May 2017 and May 2022, in a period of 5 years, such centers in India had received a total of 28 sexual harassment complaints. The trajectory has been going upwards, which is very worrying. As per the POSH Act passed in 2013, every employer must ensure the presence of an internal complaints committee within the organization to look into complaints that may arise within the organization. Shockingly, though only 4 national federations out of 11 that were surveyed were found to have internal complaints committee to deal with sexual offense investigations. Also, sports federation and institutes in the country continue to be run by professionals whose qualifications often do not have any relevance to the respective sport. Naturally, this leads to less understanding of player demands and interpersonal communication. Time and again, cases are brushed under the carpet from official reasons ranging from lack of evidence, compromise, to false allegations and other such frivolities. The petty politics between administrative individuals continues and the affected player is impacted on an unimaginable scale. One of the most famous cases that broke out in Indian sports was when an Indian national hockey player leveled allegations of sexual harassment against the chief coach of women's team in 2010. A letter addressed to the sports ministry stated that MK Kaushik was up to illicit activities, asking sexual favors from junior girls, and passed lewd comments. The letter stated, the girls all coming from poor and humble backgrounds are too scared to speak against the coach. The coach was forced to resign, but wait for it, he returned to the position in 2013.
What the f***?
The most depressing part comes now. The player in question never played again. Another incident in 2009 had tragic consequences as a promising female boxer committed suicide after alleged harassment by her coach. There are several common trends in such incidents, but the biggest thread between them is probably the apathy of Indian administrators in charge of sports bodies to take action regarding the internal sexual offense complaints. Even though more and more women have started speaking up, not much has been done to address the root of the problem. Ideally, the goal of government-run Indian sports bodies would be to support the national and international athletes and bring glory to India. However, coaches and administrators seem to consider satisfying personal favors a bigger priority. For a nation which boasts about equal opportunities for female athletes and has world champions in various sports, these facts are disheartening. India has a long way to go in sporting governance. In the midst of politicians and government officials wanting to control every yard of the administrative territory, sports persons will continue to suffer at the hands of grossly incompetent, perverse and small-minded individuals.